iSnoopDogg.com online radio with your free bets and sports picks. What a day we had yesterday. Another busy day in the books. Another weekend in the books when it comes to sports betting, especially during football season. Yesterday in the NFL, iSnoopDogg.com online radio free bets and sports picks went against the spread. The over-under and the money lines based on averages and statistics, 10 and 13. Won 10 bets, lost 13 bets. In the MLB, iSnoopDogg.com online radio, free bets and sports picks went 2-1. And in MLS, iSnoopDogg.com online radio, free bets and sports picks went 1-1 with an overall record in all sports for Sunday, October 5th, 13 wins and 15 losses, which gives iSnoopDogg.com online radio free bets and sports picks a record of 965 and 939 in its last 1,903 picks. Which gives us a 51% winning percentile towards our picks with iSnoopDogg.com online radio free bets and sports picks. We win with our bets and picks 51% of the time and lose 49% of the time by just picking one of iSnoopDogg.com online radio free bets and sports picks games. You have a 51% chance of winning as a bettor. Now listen, that is what we post on iSnoopDogg.com online magazine. If you have a game, if you have a team, or you have something you want us to really look into when it comes to sports betting and a game you want looked at, iSnoopDogg.com will get down for you. Just to give you a little example, something you could take a look at yourself as well, which may give you a better idea. And what it will do, it will give you more confidence in the final score you get from iSnoopDogg.com online magazine. The scores that we give to our bettors and gamblers who call in wanting a win or interested in what iSnoopDogg.com online magazine free bets and sports picks has for a particular game. We really look into these things. For instance, tonight is the continuance of October baseball. We have the Dodgers at the Phillies. We have the Cubs at the Brewers. Now listen, here is a great statistic just to give you an idea of where the team is for this particular game. Now this is something iSnoopDogg.com online radio free bets and sports picks does for every game. But we only give this to our VIPs, our real gamblers and bettors that call in and pay just a small fee. It's a small fee towards the bet, but we really do some work and time to look into some of these games. We do give free locks on iSnoopDogg.com online magazine, iSnoopDogg.com online magazine free bets and sports picks. We'll give free locks, post all of our games. But if there is a game or a team you really want some extra confidence in with the pick, give us a call, shoot us an email on iSnoopDogg.com online magazine. We'll get back to you. We will take a look at that game for you. Listen to these statistics here based on the Cubs game and the Brewers game. Again, iSnoopDogg.com online radio free bets and sports picks does this for every team and every game. But we're really getting down to the nitty-gritty with these October playoffs, with the divisional series in Major League Baseball. So we try to get as much as an advantage as we can when it comes to our final score and our final pick. The Cubs, during the season as a team, were batting an average of .255. As a team, as the whole lineup, the team itself had a batting average of .255. In the playoffs currently, in these playoffs, the 4 games they have played, they are batting an average of 200. Now, there's two ways to look at this. In my opinion, which goes towards iSnoopDogg.com online radio, free bets and sports picks. Final score, pregame, based on averages and statistics and trends and injury updates. Michael Busch. Now, there's two ways to look at this. Either they're going to stay at the average they are because there's not enough playoff time to play through the games to get back to the average they were at the season. Or they stay below average, or they get back to their season average before the playoffs are up. I guess that's the call, right? That's the game. Can they back to the average that they were during the season? Because their season average, based on the .255 batting average, is the reason we have the final scores that we have here at iSnoopDogg.com online magazine. Free bets and sports picks. So in the playoffs, the Cubs are batting a .200. Michael Busch for the Cubs in the playoffs is batting a .571. He's on fire right now. In the season, Michael Busch was averaging .357. So is Michael Busch going to drop in averages? Is he going to fall back down to his already solid average of .357? Or is he going to stay stellar? Is he going to play above his average, which is difficult to do, but players do it in October? Dansby, .333 in the playoffs. He was .231 in the season. He's batting above average in the playoffs. Ian Happ, .286 in the playoffs. He's batting above average. Here's another one. Is he going to stay above average, or is he going to bat to his season average? In the season, Ian Happ was batting .133. He's playing above average right now. Moses Baestreus, .222 in the playoffs right now. Moses is. Season, he was .298. He is batting below his average. Is he going to pick it up? Because the .298 is one of the reasons why the Cubs are averaging, to this point in the season, 4.86 runs per game compared to the Brewers. Listen to this. 4.885. Cubs are 4.86. The Brewers are 4.885. Both come out to 4.9 if you round it up. Then if you keep rounding up, you have 5.5. So these batting averages are coming into play. Matt Shaw has not hit this yet in this playoffs. He has a batting average of .000, when in the season he had .226. He is a big part of this lineup for the Cubs, which gives them his .226. The 5 runs per game, it plays a big part in their 5 runs per game up into this season. We do that for every game, every team, whether it's baseball or football or whatever sport. We get their averages based on each individual player just to give us a better idea, pre-game, statistically, of where this final score may go. So if you have a game you really want looked at, if you don't have the time, if you want a second opinion, if you want a bit more pat on the ass for your final score, give iSnoopDogg.com online radio a call. Give us an email through the website. We will happily get back to you and tell you what iSnoopDogg.com online radio, free bets and sports picks, has for that game and why we have it and how we got there. iSnoopDogg.com online radio, free bets and sports pick. Big win for the Patriots last night. Had a couple heartbreakers. Did I tell you about that Ravens game? Lock or a trap? It went the Texans' way. I still can't figure out how they got blown out by 30-something points when they were supposed to win by 14 points. But we called it either a lock or a trap, even though it was our lock. iSnoopDogg.com online radio, free bets and sports picks. Went with the averages on that game, but that was our highlighted, spotlighted game. We called it a lock or a trap, and the better team got blown out at home by 30-something points. Come on, what's going on there? Hey, listen, guys. I know it's NBA preseason. I know it's NHL season. You want to just throw a dollar up in the air and see where it lands? Go for it. I have nothing to base it off of. There's absolutely nothing to base it off of. These teams that are playing in the NBA preseason, some of these guys, They're not even playing last year. I can't even use last season's statistics to play for this preseason because it's all new players. Some of these guys are going to go back to bagging fucking groceries right after preseason's over. They're going to shoot them right back down to the D-League. You'll never see them again. Their points don't matter. I don't know what to tell you. NHL is the same thing. You can't even base it on last season. Some of these teams, their rosters aren't even the same. I have to use preseason to get to the first game in season. So just relax, all right? We have baseball. We have football. I mean, what can you want? You got horse racing. You can do whatever. Give me a call. Got MLS soccer we can use. Just wait till season, all right, for NHL and NBA. iSnoopDogg.com online radio. Free bets and sports picks. Thanks for the time, guys. Hope you capitalized on the Patriots last night. That was one of our picks that we highlighted in our last podcast, last show, whatever you want to call it. iSnoopDogg.com online radio. Free bets and sports picks. Had the Patriots winning. The money line was even picked in that game as a special one time when I called it out on the radio station that we go against the averages. I will no doubt let you know, but unless iSnoopDogg.com online radio, free bets and sports picks says otherwise, if you ever see a mistake or something circled incorrectly, iSnoopDogg.com online magazine, free bets and sports picks. Bets with the averages and the statistics. iSnoopDogg.com online radio. Free bets and sports picks. Thanks for listening in. Hope you're having a great day. 1 o'clock, it's the afternoon. Hope you enjoyed your lunch. A few more hours until you get a break. You deserve it. Put your feet up. Rest a little bit. Let iSnoopDogg.com online radio. Free bets and sports picks. Win you some wins and put some cash in your pocket. Happy Monday. Have a great rest of your day. iSnoopDogg.com online radio.